Hey everyone, it's Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to RWBY as we enter episode number 2 of Volume 8. As I throw myself back into uncomfortable territory where I worry for my life. Because like I said in last week's episode, I'm really scared with this volume of RWBY, especially where we concluded Volume 7. And the intro didn't help matters, because, as you do, I've been watching the intro on repeat to try and analyze certain things, and because the intro is not just sung really, really beautifully as it normally is, but it's just really, really beautiful, that intro. So yeah, and like I said, the intro didn't really help my nervousness with this volume, especially Renora, because, like, I don't know if it's death flags or if there's going to be tension between the pair. It's just that there are no positive vibes that are signaling for me when you see that shot of Renora. So yeah, I know Jean was there, but like I think there was bigger focus on Renora, if you get what I mean. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I've been rewatching the intro, and last week's episode was a good, I guess, calm before the storm-esque episode, if you get what I mean. It wasn't all calm, especially with Ironwood fulfilling what he threatened Crow with in, I think it was Volume 3, where he said, if you were one of my men, you would be shot. So yeah, that happened, but yeah, it was, I felt like the aura of last week's episode, funnily enough, was a calm before the storm-esque episode, which, like I said, funnily enough, with Saleb's arrival, Mantle in shambles, yeah, it's very, very worrying times, but like I said, for me, I felt it was pretty much calm before the storm, and I don't expect that to continue from here onwards, so yeah, but with that said, let's jump into Volume 8, Episode number 2 of RWBY. Let's go. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Okay. I just love that, like, flash. And that's also a really, really good touch as well, like how they blend in, like memories blend into present day them. That's the thing I want to point out. She's got wings, so I'm really scared. It's really, really dark, this intro, but and I'm really scared with how I do agree with a lot of people's sentiments that it gives a Volume 3 aura. So, I just love how everyone's like, hi. This intro so much. So really, I think this is probably, I don't know, my favorite intro, potentially. Just because it's beautiful.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together, to give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me?
Oh.
I am a victim.
Oh, shut it!
Used. And although my hands may not be
You have
clean,
no right
at least I
to
am
throw
not
the
a
victim
murderer.
card.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured
Onus
by
is on
some
his hands,
snake
though,
with
like-
a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Robin!
Yes, well, I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Woo! Honestly, I would pay good money to see her, like, just punch that piece of shit to oblivion.
You do realize you've already caught me?
Oh. I hope Whitley, like, yeah, disappoints his father's expectations.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
Oh,
With still no word from General Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the
Here we
sudden
go.
withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying...
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm. Then head
He's
to
just
the Mantle
like,
Core. The Grim are starting to
you
make their
know,
way back into
trying
the
to
city,
be as
but we can
positive
hold
as
the line
possible,
if we
but
all come together. If
here we
don't,
go.
Well, you've all
We have,
seen what's waiting
we have to
for us
give
out
this
in the storm.
advice.
It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
There we go, we have... They continue to spread some kind of positivity. It's all good.
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
Nothing will beat Bumblebee. Yes! I'm here for cool yang shots. With that nice rift. Oh boy. Aww.
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, Yang. Come on.
Heads up!
Oh, brilliant. Nice. Nice teamwork.
Way better than RWBY. Have the Grim already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a
Better
lengthy
to be
trip
safe
through
than
Mantle.
sorry.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Come on.
I'm
Your
sure you
lives
would.
are on...
But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
Oh, man. I mean, that's it. You got a choice.
General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting
You
a
can
good example.
be grateful with the
Not be this
aspect
hard
of
getting
living.
people to just cooperate.
She doesn't need to yell at
That's
me.
it.
It's fine. It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oh.
I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand.
There's a burden on his
But
shoulders.
even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Oh no. I was going to say, I do feel so bad for
Just a lot
Oscar.
to focus on. You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater. I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
For Oscar, like, he didn't
We
ask
need to
for
find
this,
a way to
but
work together. Not just the two of us.
everyone,
All
like,
of us.
yeah. Whether people's prejudices are a factor or not, like, they have to subside that, because, yeah.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
With the... with the shade, I love that.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight.
I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that.
Oh,
and
Pen.
I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Ruby.
I do love exploring this hurt,
I
like,
suppose there's no turning back now.
for certain
Between
characters, and
our
I do
secret
feel so
weapon
bad
and
for
my
Penny.
semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple.
This demonstration.
If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Dora, I love you, okay?
No, Crimson. We need you and your team over in Sector 11.
Oh man, she's
Mantle
amazing.
Police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working.
I mean, that's
Where's
it. You
this
want to
group
give
coming
advice rather than,
That
oh,
would be
everything's
Sector 7.
all well and good.
You cleared 7 already. That's great.
Like news
To be
presenter
honest,
Chad
I wasn't sure
tried.
what you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the SDC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll
Aww.
handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
I say he's got like claws. So I'm wondering what like that's related to, like wolf or something, especially.
Did he say east?
Oh, let's go, Yag. Let's go.
Ready?
Ooh, go team!
Whoa!
Some good teamwork.
Okay,
Just
Fiona,
love to see Yag
that's one more problem taken
shine.
care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grim coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Yeah,
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
Woo!
What just happened? They ran. I've never seen
Unless
Grim act
something
that way
else
before.
is.
But what were they running?
Yeah. Oh sh! Oh shit! Oh!
Oscar!
Bloody hell! Oscar! Oh sh! Holy shit! Oh sh! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Damn, he's wiping out everyone.
But Grim aren't that smart.
Is this?
Give him back!
Shit! Did it just talk? Holy shit! I was gonna say, is this an intelligent? Holy shit! Oh my, no, 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 no. Damn it! Oh my god, the worst fears have come true. Fuck.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
It just spoke.
Kids, what's your status? We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
We got intelligent Grim. Oh, I mean, oh my goodness. We got intelligent Grim. Which is what we bloody needed. And it's funny because I've just finished recording Attack on Titan as well. Like, entirely. So, and of course there's like intelligent Titans, etc. So, this is bringing me back some unpleasant deja vu. But yeah, this is what I feared would happen. I think a lot of us feared this would happen, that Oscar would get taken. But then again, they did leave it on some a kind of cliffhanger. So there is, dare I put it out there, hope that Oscar will not be taken to Salem. But I like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to like rely on hope too much, because I do fear that Oscar will be taken to Salem, because it's a lot of it's a lot of people have worried the same thing, especially with the trailer. So there's my despair that I needed for RWBY. There it is. I've been missing this so much. No, honestly though, I mean, I did say in my introduction I felt like last week's episode was a calm before the storm. So yeah, it's just that you didn't expect Grim to talk. So that's yeah. And it's interesting because, like, of course, what the RWBY do, they keep giving Grim these like, they keep giving new ways of showing the terrorizing aspect of the Grim. They keep implementing new ideas, which makes them even more scarier. And you know, with them being able to talk, etc., it sounds like a basic function, really. But we've never known Grim to be like this. We've never known Grim to be as reactive as that Grim was when it was handling Yang, Jean, and Ren. Like, they are, in most terms, able to take care of Grim effortlessly, and this wasn't the case. Like, Yang jumped at the chance, and she got, like, everyone jumped at the chance once it got a hold of Oscar, and that Grim annihilated them, like Vader, with the rebels. So yeah, and just the idea that it can, like, manifest into, like, a new form when the time when it's appropriate, like being able to take off, so it's able to head to Salem, for example, to be able to pick up. It's just, yeah, it's just really, really devastating at this moment. So, but like I said, we needed Grim to talk, because they weren't already providing, like, an intimidating they weren't intimidating enough. So let's have them talk. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. No, it was a great episode though. I really loved a lot of elements in this episode, focusing on a bit of Crow and how he's feeling James is responsible after the arrest warrant, and you know, those with I mean, people can. I think there was a discussion in episode 12 when Clover died. About There was like a discussion about who was responsible, because I was feeling a bit like perplexed about people siding with Tyrion, etc., and like, people were saying it's Crow's fault, it's Clover's fault, but you know, you've got these string of events that plays out, and you have Crow blaming Ironwood, especially with the arrest warrant, which if he had not done, then Clover and Crow wouldn't be at odds, which would lead to his death. So he's feeling that response. I'm just really, like, interested to see how this does play out in terms of, like, Crow's vengeance, I guess, against Ironwood, because as he stated, he's out for blood, and yeah, I'm just generally curious to see how it does play out, but it does break my heart still. Like, it broke my heart seeing Clover die, and the friendship, the connection that they had, and seeing how this is the confidence Crow had, though. That's the thing. It was at probably the highest point we've seen on RWBY, and that's just been shattered because of Clover's death, and I'm just really concerned with him for the duration of this season, or of this volume, should I say. So yeah, but it was great to touch up upon Crow. It was great to see Robin against Jacques as well. It it was just really, really good to see her just, yeah, show her frustrations, and Oh yeah, it was really, really great. Like, I'm just so peeved with him playing the victim card. He has no right because he is scum, and hopefully Whitley, you know, like I said, disappoints his father's expectations because he's like, I'm sure Whitley's going to, help me out, etc. So I'm hoping, because I think people have also got to realize that like, as evident as he's shown in terms of attitude, that, he can be garbage. They've all been victims. Um, they've all been victims, and yeah, so I'm hoping that Whitley does give him the middle finger. Literally as well, because why not? He deserves it. I think the whole world wouldn't mind sticking their finger up again, but then again, it's not like he cares because he only cares about himself. So yeah, but I'm moving on from my rant about Jack. It was just great to see Robin just let off that steam, and yeah, but it was great to have certain discussions take place as well, like Penny, for example. Like, I stated in the last episode that I worried about the fact that her maiden powers affected her in a sense, especially with the idea that she is not human. So there could be a level of complexity. But I think we got a clarification, a more clarification to why she was reacting that way in the last episode, and that's because of the fact that she feels like the onus is on her, like with um the idea that she wants to protect people, and she feels like this blame, it's upset her. So it really broke my heart to see Penny in that position, and it was great to have Ruby give her a little nudge, I guess, hopefully to inspire some confidence. Because Penny does mean well, but she feels that onus, and you can't blame her for feeling dejected. So yeah, and I do feel so bad for Oscar as well, because he stated when Oz returned that I was happy before you came along because I was feeling like the person that I wanted to be, and now there's this reminder that you're here, and our souls will merge. And yeah, I do feel so bad for Oscar. Like, it's not like he asked for this. It's not like um he was just like, this is it. He just didn't ask for this, and he has to be reminded of that fact that, hey, I'm here. So Oz saying that. So yeah, but yeah, loved Yang in this episode, especially with some of the cool shots she presented. Especially with that like cool shot, you had that rift going. It was like chef kiss. But yeah, Yang was amazing, not just in combat, but also her putting down that Mantle resident who was bitching about the idea that they'd have to share the crater with Faunus's, because last volume we did have we had segments of the residents showing their discriminative attitude, and they're still playing on that here with trying times ahead of us. You got a choice to either stay and die potentially, or to share occupation with people that you might not like, because your discriminative attitude gets in the way. And yeah, so they are helping. They are doing the best they can to help people out, to offer shelter. So, and there's that choice. You can either stay and die or be with them. At least they're helping out. I mean, you can show your ugly attitude as much as you want, but yeah. So to see Yang put her down like that, saying, personally, I don't think, I think you're shallow, and you don't deserve help, but we're better than that. I think that was a really, really amazing moment, because especially in a time of crisis, you can't, like, you shouldn't be discriminative anyways, but especially in this time, if that's within you, if that discriminative attitude is within you, you can't you can't contemplate on these things and be like, I don't want to though, because there's that case of you either die or you either survive. It's a simple choice as that. So, and we also had that like duality of choice, I guess, with Joanna, I think she's called, from the Happy Huntresses, because she just cancelled out news presenter Chad. So great. Like, he was like, I know it's all doom and gloom, but, positive message. And then she's like giving advice to head to the crater, etc., in such fantastic fashion. So it was just great, because he's like, let's keep a cool head, and she's like, okay, actually listen to my advice and do this. So yeah, so it was really, really good stuff to see. She just took over like a boss, and we love Joanna. So yeah, but yeah, it was a really, really great episode. Concerning, like I said, with that intelligent Grim. Like I said, I'm just getting deja vu from Attack on Titan, especially with me just finishing. Like, I've just watched the final episode of Season 3, like, before recording RWBY. So, very, very poignant that now we have Intelligent Grim to fill the void with no Attack on Titan until December, like, but it's still, like, no Attack on Titan, so, yeah, but, what we needed. Talking Grim. No, this was a great episode, though. I really loved certain discussions that took place. The action sequences were really, really great, and yeah, it was a really, really superb episode. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!